folks. Your name?
My name's Gran Clark, and I'm with Historic Russellville, Inc., and we're the ones that commissioned the statue.
When did you commission the statue, and how much did you have to raise, and how long did it take?
It started when I read an article online about the sculptor and her desire to create statues of underrepresented groups.
When was that?
2015.
Okay.
And we started, raised the money in about a year, and it's been in the works for the last 2 years.
As someone who appreciates history, I mean, obviously this is one of those untold stories. I've run 3 black newspapers. We were aware of Alice Dunnigan, but a lot of folks really weren't aware of her, working with the Associated Negro Press, Claude Barnett. Folks who knew about Ethel Payne and the Chicago Defender, but Alice was one of those folks who many folks forgot.
That's correct. And she's, to me, really one of those unsung heroes, but also such a teachable hero. There's so much that she did and that she accomplished that other people can relate to, her background and the steps she took, what she dealt with. So we're just thrilled to get her name out there, get her known by the country, and want to keep her in the forefront if we can.
And so this statue is going to remain here for how long before it goes to Kentucky?
It's going to go back to Kentucky after the end of December, and then we're going to do sort of a whistle stop tour like she did with Truman, where she followed him on the whistle stop tour. She's going to come back and go to different sites in Kentucky between probably February 1st and on until August. In August, we celebrate in our community Emancipation Day. August 8th is what it's called, like a Juneteenth celebration. And we're going to unveil the statue and have it placed in Russellville by then. Okay,
and there's a museum that's going to be placed in there. Tell us about that museum and where it's located.
Okay, our museum is in Russellville. It's called SEEK, S-E-E-K, which stands for Stories of Emancipation and Equality, or struggles for emancipation and equality in Kentucky. And her statue is going to be placed in a National Register district known as the Bottom, settled after the Civil War, and she's going to be outside in a park that's going to be dedicated to civil rights struggles, and then there's going to be exhibits inside the museum buildings.
Okay, all right, well, we certainly appreciate it. Thank you so very much.